Good morning, YouTubers. It's Tuesday, March 10th, 2020. Our first RV park since we left Quartzsite. It's the California, Nevada, Arizona campground. They abbreviated it. And we've had rain since 2:30 in the morning. It's a little cooler here, but I was able to quickly determine why once I looked up the elevation. We're at 2,550 feet here. So that could explain the coolness and why it feels like we're up in the clouds. There's actually mountains over there behind them clouds over there. So we're kind of hanging loose because the ground is a little soft. It's not like Quartzsite. Here's where I left a footprint in the ground, just walking through. It's kind of sandy here. So thought we would take some garbage out here. Got some guys over there working on the RV park sign. Don't know if they're going to want to be on YouTube or not, but this is a Passport America campground. At least it was listed as one. Found out after we got here that they actually, hey look, trash cans look just like at Quartzsite. Passport America campground, but we just found out that they canceled Passport America, or Passport America canceled them in September 2019. But never fear, if you want a good night, overnight place to stop for a halfway decent price, we recommend it for full hookups. It was only $22 for the night. And we got a pull-through site. But from the freeway, that's what you'll see. It's the only thing on the right-hand side of the freeway as you're heading north. On the opposite side of the freeway is the little town of Cal Nev Ari. Boy, that sounded pretty good, huh? California, Nevada, Arizona. Cal Nev Ari. I wonder if that's what they intended when they named this little community. Well, I take it back. There is a little a motel here. I didn't even know that was a motel. Okay. But we are going to head to Prim for two purposes. Number one, to get fuel. And number two, we want to go north on Interstate 15 to Seven Magic Mountain. It's a rock formation that was created by, I believe it was a Swiss person. He painted various rocks that weigh anywhere from 5 to 20 ton, stacked them on top of each other. Oh, but painted different colors. Stacked them on top of each other and made 7 mountains out of these stones. The permit is only good for a couple years. So if we said, okay, well, we'll come back and see it later, that's not going to happen. Because he'll probably have to take it down by then. But we saw it on another YouTube channel, and I said, boy, that'd be pretty neat to see. We are going out of our way to go see a bunch of rocks stacked on top of each other, but how many of you are going to be able to say you've seen 7 magic mountains? Or Magic 7. No, 7 Magic. So here's some pear cactuses. Pretty cool, huh? They look so fresh after a rain. And here's the fire barrel cactus. This is the one that we have a miniature of. The reason I have interest in this is I don't know if I think these flowers have already bloomed. I'm not sure. But the size of the cactus, well, I don't think we're going to be carrying our cactus when it gets that big, since we're full-time RVers. Okay, well, just wanted to give you a quick look at the Cal Nev Ari. Boy, that almost sounds French, don't it? And the surrounding area. Again, this is March, so it's a little cooler at this higher elevation. And I think that's about it. We've already pulled our stinky slinky in for the day. Back flushed our tank real good. Dumped our shower in our sink. We're just waiting to turn off the electric and the water, and we'll be ready to go. Everything's holding good back here. Again, everything back here, before you leave comments, these gas cans are empty and these propane bottles are empty. The only real weight on there is the generator. Okay, that's all I got today. Oh, I guess we gotta put the satellite away too. This is what happens when it rains here. Like I said, it's really sandy here. So, okie dokie. See ya. Well, this is day 2 of our adventure going back east, and we're going west on 164 out of Searchlight. There's something that we want to see on Interstate 15, so I'm taking the 30-mile detour to go check it out. But as we're on this 164 west of Searchlight, we're looking at these trees and they look very familiar. They're Joshua trees. You'd almost think this was Joshua State Park. But we thought we'd point it out. Let me see if I can do a little better out the side here. There's finally a car coming towards us, but okay. Okay, so we're still climbing also. In fact, we were just looking at the GPS and noticed we're up to 4,400 feet, which is 2,000 feet higher than our campground. If we shoot that up the side there. A little rough road here. What it's going to prove.
Well, different road.
Ice cream, lottery, cold beer.
This is called the Magical Nipton.
Magical Nipton. Insanely good food ahead. Look at the fake cop car they put here so you make sure you're not speeding through town.
Yeah.
And a little campground on both sides. And that's it. That's the town of Nipton.
Oh, look at it.
Oh, look at these giant tulips over here on the right. You have them in your camera?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to move it over there so we get a better view. There, got them. Good picture.
All right. That train's gone, so we can go ahead and go across.
Well, look at the road. It's not the yellow brick road, but it's the red road. Interesting.
Well, that's it. That was the town of Nipton, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Not sure if you guys can see it, but I believe these are solar generation fields. I think the solar panels aim towards the pad or towards the towers, get so hot that it boils water to generate steam to make electrical power. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's so far away. Sorry, I'm back and forth with the camera. My camera woman decided to take a nap. Can you guys see those towers? I'm almost positive that's what those are. There was a movie made about that showed that before, but I don't remember what the movie is at the moment. So, okay.
Maybe I can get another picture of it over here.
Oh, my camera person has woke
I
up.
have woken up. Oh, well, let's see.
Yeah, I'm almost positive that's what that is. Of course, there's no sun today, so there's no steam and there's probably no generation. So.
Right, not very good pictures. Or too far away.
But it's right on the California-Nevada border on Interstate 15. And the last time we were on this road was 1984, so don't think that was there in 1984.
No, that wasn't.
We're on our way to Prim, which is only 7 miles up the road. We're going to get some gas, so fuel, and then we're going to continue up the road to our next venture. That was an interesting ride on 164 from Searchlight over to Interstate 15.
Yeah, really interesting. It was actually a little creepy.
There was one small town in the middle, the Magical Nipton, I think is what it was called.
Yeah.
So, anyway, we're cruising right along now. Feels good to got 65 miles remaining on the fuel, and we got 1/8 of a tank. So, good thing we're going downhill. Otherwise, this would have been a little scary. Which means we went. How far did we go? 172. It'll be about 180 miles per tank full. Is what we get. Of course, it depends on the terrain. We have climbed a mountain already this morning. 2 mountains, actually. All right, so this is Prim, Nevada. We just crossed it back into Nevada from California. So we started in Nevada at Searchlight. We went across the border into California, and now we're right back in Nevada. So this is one of our fuel stops. It was also going to be
take exit 1 on the right
where we were
to Prim.
Where we were going to stop for the night. We were going to go behind one of the hotels, one of the casinos. That one over there, Mom, with the Buffalo Bills. See
yeah, I'll see it as we go in. Let me just
In 1/4 mile, turn left on East Prim Boulevard.
Buffalo Bill has the roller coaster, I see. See that?
Mm-hmm.
The last time I checked, it was under renovation, but I don't think it is anymore.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Again. Yep, Buffalo Bill. You'll have to catch that sign on our way out. Buffalo Bill's casino looks more like an old barn.
It does.
An old grain
That's the casino
silo.
over there.
Yeah, that's the casino.
Wow.
Casino hotel. Casino's probably on the first floor, hotel's the rest of it. Unless it's there right to the left of it. I don't know. Oops. We have a green light.
Biscuit Pete's Casino. I have to show the casinos for all the hockeys, you know.
Diesel's 330s.
Bill's got his own roller coaster.
It goes to a mountain. The parking lot they were going to put us in was way back there in the back, where the FedEx truck is.
Oh, I see that. Wow. Okay. This is the Terrible's Casino entrance. Couple guys standing there. Can you see them?
Panning for gold, one on each side of the driveway. Okay. What's that up there? That looks like a prison up there on the hill.
I don't know.
All right, so now we're gonna go on the frontage road and we're heading to 7 Magic Mountains because we have nothing else to do. Oh, by the way, we just topped off the tank at $3.59 a gallon, which was a little less painful than where we stopped because we had to get gas.
I'm gonna turn it off till we get there.
Okay, just north of Jean, Nevada, on the frontage road, is a tourist attraction called 7 Magic. Where are you going? It says stay on the path, honey. 7 Magic Mountains. And what an artist from Switzerland has done, he got a permit and he painted some rocks, some weighing between 5 to 20 ton, and stacked them on top of each other after he painted them. So, and they're stacked up to 30 feet high. Now, when you see them from the road, it doesn't look this high, but once you get here, stand by the stand over there by the pink one, Mom, so we can a little breezy up here. So just to give you a little idea of how tall these are stacked. See the green one on top. Very beautiful. Use some pretty colorful paints. But we saw somebody take a picture of these from the freeway and thought, you know what? We got to go out of our way to go see this. Only problem is it's not a nice sun warm day. Warm day. It's very, very cold. So, well, there you go. We made it. Okay, well, we made it to our destination. This is the Lake Mead RV Village, located just outside of Boulder City. Last year, you remember, on our way home, we went to the Grand Canyon. Well, this year we decided to go to Lake Mead. because I've never seen it. We've never seen this before. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. So I'm not sure, but I think it's somewhere in that general direction is where we would probably find Hoover Dam. Because in this general direction, over there is more of Lake Mead. Don't know much about this lake. Look at that. That's postcard perfect right there. That's absolutely fantastic. That's beautiful. All right, we're gonna walk down towards the lake and see how close we can get. Okay, we've walked down as close as we can to the lake from our campground. I'm sure a lot of this here would probably be underwater if the lake was fuller. You can tell by that water line across the lake. Well, there's a marina down there on the right, I see. It'll be coming into focus here in just a second. But we're thinking that's the direction right there in the center of your screen where the Colorado River starts out of here. Oh yeah, if you look at that line, it's just about, it'll probably be just about where our feet is. Feet are. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, I'm going to slowly pan back. Don't see any boats out there right now. Oh, wait a minute. Is there a trail down there, honey? Look, somebody's walking down there. Where's that trail?
Oh, look, you can go down this one.
Oh, we gotta go.
Opening down there.
We see people walking below us. We gotta go find out where that trail is. Okay. Okay. We'll pan a 360 this time. There's a road here. We think it's the road that takes you down to the marina. And you'll see the marina here as I pan right. Hopefully you guys got a good view of what we're seeing. There are people down there walking. Now, coming into view on the right there is the, looks like a marina. And then there's the campground we're in. And there's actually two campgrounds here. I think the other one's like a state park. It does not have full hookups. After being in the desert for a couple months, we wanted full hookups. So we're walking back. There is two campgrounds here. One of them is being revamped. New blacktop, new pull-throughs. Okay, sorry about the quickness. Looks like a picnic table, a fire ring, and the only utility you have is water. That's all you get. No electric, no sewer. So I'm not sure what the name of this park is. I'll look it up and post it on the bottom of this video here and show you what it is. It's very nice, but I don't think this is something that we would be interested in. If we don't have at least electric and water, we usually are not interested. Again, electric, water, fire pit. That must be old water. Here's new water. Okay. It's a little bit shadier. Be a good summer spot. Okay. So this half of Boulder Beach is a national park. The part that we picked was a private campground. So there's actually 2 Boulder Beaches, or 2 campgrounds at Boulder Beach. One is the Boulder Beach National Park, and the other one is the Lake Mead RV Village. But here you can see where we are. We came down 515, 93, and then this way. When we leave, we're gonna go down this way and go all the way down to Kingman, which is down at the bottom of the map. So.
This sign over here.
$20 a night just for water.
$10 for the senior access pass.
And the envelope drop. We paid $35 for full hookups. Yeah. What do you think, girls? And good thing, boy, that sun came out. It was like 56 degrees when we got here. Now it feels like it's 96 degrees. Got pretty warm pretty quick. But they say there's more rain coming. Okay. There's the official name of where we're staying. Right there. Again, this is the RV park. The other side is the campground. Campground only gives you water. The park gives you full hookups. All right. So we walked down below, down to what they call the beach. It's not a sandy beach. It's a Boulder Beach. You better not fly through the truck because you left your door open. So basically, this is at the water. This is at the water line. Thought we'd record a little bit. Very nice, very pretty. Why don't you go ask them, hon? They probably tell you over there on this bulletin board. Yeah, they think you're gonna feed them. Okay, well, the sun came out, and one of the things I wanted to do was to be able to take some video of Hoover Dam while the sun was shining. So we're going to just drive like we're getting ready to go to Hoover Dam, but we're gonna go towards Kingman, which is straight. Okay, to go to Hoover Dam, I think we go that way over there. Oh, you know what? Let's go to Hoover Dam then. Bridge Walkway. Hoover Dam Lake Mead, straight ahead. Hoover Dam Bridge Walkway. Security checkpoint, 1.25 miles. They may or may not let us in there. Here, you grab this. We just wanted to get some daylight video without clouds and rain and stuff. I think this road right here used to be the original road that took you from Nevada to Arizona before they built that bypass down there, which of course you know has its own bridge that goes across the Colorado River. Okay, security checkpoint station, 1 mile ahead. So it's 5 o'clock already, so you know you're not going to do no tours or nothing.
Oh, crap.
What?
Look at the mountains.
Well, why didn't you film it?
This is beautiful here, too. I can get that tomorrow. We're going to go on that road.
We'll be on this road again tomorrow. Man, look at this. There's the bridge down there.
Here's them damn hills.
Or is that the bridge there? I don't know. I don't think we can take the RV here. I think it was one of the reasons why they built the bypass with the bridge, is because the rigs are just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it was hard for them to take this road. So I think we can actually go into Arizona this way and come back on the main road down there.
Okay.
This will take us over the crest of the dam. I told you it was pretty close to where I was filming. Lakeview Overlook. You want to go up there?
Oh, we could.
Good thing nobody's behind me.
Yeah, if nobody's behind you. Stomp it. Wow.
At that point, you should have turned the camera out the side window, darling. Jeez.
You're going to see a lot of that when we go back, don't worry.
Keep right.
Oh, this is it.
Parking area on top of a hill.
Wow.
Alright, so here's a little bit of like an aerial view. Here's that marina. Oh, wait a minute, let me back up a little bit. If you can see some white buildings, they're actually campers down there. There's the campground that we're staying in. Here's the big marina. And kind of like an aerial view of the lake. Alright, continuing our panoramic view. We're getting closer to the dam. Thought we'd run up here and what do you think?
Beautiful.
Nice, huh?
Yeah, here. Need a pose for you?
I'll prove that I'm still here, that your boyfriend isn't recording this. What's that, honey?
He wouldn't take me to Vegas.
Let me tell you a little story about Vegas. In 1984, this little girl just about jumped out of our vehicle, our little 1982 Chevette, because she wanted to go gambling. I drove through Vegas, 1984. Here, as I was approaching Vegas, she already had her handle on the door. So I had to veer off real quick and take her away and drive her here to Lake Mead. Right? Isn't that the way the story goes?
Meanie.
Yeah,
Meanie.
I'm such a mean guy. Have you seen the stock market lately? You ain't even got $20 to put in the slot machines. Okay, we're gonna go see some more. We just went to a security checkpoint, and I believe this is gonna take us right down to the dam. We're coming down here again tomorrow again. There's the electrical grid for all the power that Hoover Dam makes. Okay, oh, we're getting closer. Getting closer. All right, what do we have here? Hoover Dam straight ahead. This is the Memorial Bridge Plaza. I have no idea what that is. So we're gonna go straight. Memorial Bridge Plaza. Oh, that must be the bridge
Better watch your speed.
that goes over the...
Oh, yeah, you can walk up there and walk over it. Doesn't look hard up there.
This is the other half of Railroad Trail, pick up and drop off. Oh, look at that grid.
Security response force. That's 15.
Oh, we're getting close. Look, I can see the damn dam. If I'm not mistaken, we're gonna... I'm not sure. Okay, well, we're gonna find out. There's the Memorial Bridge. That's the bridge that they built, I don't know when. Wow. Look at this. Nice, cool. Okay, now we're gonna make a U-turn back to the dam.
Horseshoe.
Horseshoe turn.
Wow, look at this.
Wow.
You want me to hold that?
No. I'm not gonna let you.
Don't go ahead, say it. I'm a bad photographer.
You're a horrible photographer.
Oh.
I see it.
Up here on right, but it's green.
Yeah. So we are in Nevada. Hoover Dam takes you to the other side, which is Arizona. That's parking. Oh, I think that's where we go tomorrow for the tour. Whoops. Hoover Dam tours right down there. Wow. Look at this thing.
It's huge.
It's humongous. See, Nevada time, 5:20. 5:25. Yep, we're gonna come back and do the walk and everything tomorrow. Bring your rain jacket. Oh, Arizona time, 5:20. Of course it is. Okay, so here's Lake Mead. And there's the Colorado River, which you can't really see, but
No, it's too high up.
we'll see if there's a place to stop down here. Oh, I can't. Here, grab that. I got restrooms on each end too.
Wow, this is going to go all the way around.
guess we could just make a U-turn and go back and do the same thing again if we wanted to. But I want to go up there where they're at and take some video up there.
Hey, I'm photoing.
You're photoing?
I'm videoing. I'm taking some good videos here.
Okay, so this is the Lake Mead side of the dam. I wish you guys could get the feel that we have about the massiveness of this dam. I mean, it is just humongous. Is that the overflow over there? Yeah, that's the overflow.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, the overflow tunnels. What happens is, honey, if the lake ever got as high as that, here, let me see if I can use my finger here. Got higher than this right here, okay? Water would go over the top and flow underneath that bridge and through the mountain and overflow down. I believe, yeah, there's one on both sides. So here's a close-up of this one. You can see the black line. I guess at one time the lake was that high. Boy, it really is down. Wonder how full it gets in the spring when the snow melts up north. And then that's what that is across the way over there. See that right there?
Yeah.
Straight away there. That's an overflow. If the water ever gets that high, it would go over the top of that wall and then go through the mountain and come out on the other end. And I think if we take the dam tour,
You can take the dam tour tomorrow?
if we take the dam tour tomorrow,
What time take me somewhere, even if it's
They
dam
might-
tour?
well, I gotta do something. Then we'll might be able to see some of the internal workings of this dam. Wow. Okie dokie.
Beautiful.
We wanted to do this part of the tour while it was still daylight and while it was still not raining today. They're saying it's going to rain pretty heavy tomorrow. I hope the weatherman's wrong.